To travel is to discover that everyone is wrong about other countries. Aldous Huxley. Embarking on a journey to a new country allows us to challenge assumptions, embrace unfamiliar perspectives, and savor the richness of discovery. Join us as we dive into the heart of Baja California, Mexico, exploring its vibrant cultures, meeting its heartwarming people, and uncovering the hidden gems of its beaches, towns, and remote corners. This is Roaming Baja.
Well, sad to say, it's time to leave this beautiful camp spot in Imperial Dam near Yuma. I don't know if we can beat this spot, but we're going to try. We're headed for Baja, Mexico. We must have been pretty low on water. Probably need like 40 gallons or so, I would think.
Well, we're on our way to the Mexico border at Los Algodones.
We are just going through Yuma right now. We're probably 10 minutes from the border, if that.
Yeah, so we've dumped the tanks, filled the water, filled up with fuel in both vehicles, topped up the propane, did all the things.
All the things,
all the things. So, yeah. So now we're gonna pull up to the border at Los Algodones, just outside of Yuma, Arizona. And first thing we need to do is our FMM. So, unfortunately, once we get to the border, we can't record. So, well, we can't go in with our GoPro. So we'll record up until we get out of the vehicle, go in for the FMM, but we do have our dash cams and whatnot, which are going to be recording as we go through the customs checks. Here we go. I hope we fit. Think skinny, everybody. Yeah, these search things.
These people are getting the search.
They're only 10 feet.
Yeah.
Like we can't come back this way. We don't fit coming back.
I kind of don't think so, but man, you think we could. I think we could fit under this one though.
Spikes
Continue
ahead.
straight onto Calle 2, Avenida Mariano Maria Lee.
No going backwards.
Once you're in, you're in.
All right, that's it. That's all. Gotta turn you off, guys.
Well, that was easy. Hopefully the next step is just as easy. It's a good thing I didn't pull in there. I was going to. I got to go all the way over to that
So,
side.
1,434 pesos. I'll figure out what
About
that is.
$70 US.
US. Okay, next stop. Coming up.
Get up. We good to go through? Are we good to go? Okay. Might as well hook back up. Or you want to just follow me onto the gravel there? Yeah.
What are we doing now?
I guess we're good to go. She says all good. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. We are good to go. They didn't even inspect us. They're just like, come on in. We did have to unhook though, because they changed lanes on us at the last second, so. The speed bumps are huge.
So we are across the border.
We're in Mexico.
So FMM, super easy. Went in, took about 5 minutes to fill out the forms and for him to stamp them. 1,434 pesos, which is $70 US, $100 Canadian. That was for the two of us.
And at the new updated Los Algodones border crossing, you go through the gate, which puts you into Mexico, the gate that they open when the borders open.
Big wood gate.
Then as soon as you go through that gate, there is 2 lanes on the left side that you can pull into and park before you go into the customs check. So we were able to pull in there, and right across from that 2-lane parking area is a door you can go into the customs building. And you just go to the booth for the INM or IMN, whatever it is, immigration, and get your FMM there.
Yeah.
Which was super easy.
Super easy, yeah. And you need to either have 1,434 pesos, or you pay credit card. So they don't take American. So
from everything I read, you need American cash and you need the exact amount, which was like $40 or $43 is what people said.
Yeah.
So we were about 70 US, so it was actually only 35 US. So I don't know. You seem to get different information everywhere.
Yeah. So we just used credit card, and it was super easy. And we went to cross, and so now there's 2 lanes, but they had one with big pylons on it and one open. So we get in the rig. They watch us get in the rig. And
I actually said, it's a good thing we parked in the lane to the outside, because we have to go all the way over to the right lane, and that's a really sharp turn. If I would have been in the left one to get all the way over to the right one, I probably wouldn't have been able to. So we were like halfway over there, and they're like, whoa. We're going to open this other lane for you. Well, I'm already past that.
We're in this one, right? And then you have to back up.
Now you have to back up. I'm like, I can't back up. I have a tow vehicle.
Yeah.
You have to back up.
Yeah. So we had to. We tried to do it without unhooking, and it was just a...
Marianne tried to steer, but it was forcing the hitch. It was skidding the tires. And I'm like, okay, we just got to unhook everything here.
Yeah. So
meanwhile, then we're 45 degrees across all customs lanes, so nobody can get through. Customs closed. All these vehicles are lining up behind us. It's just like,
we're like, seriously?
Okay, if that's what you want. I don't know why, because both lanes were the same, and they didn't check us anyway. We just drove through.
They literally, yeah. So we back up, we unhook, we back up, and they're like, yeah, just don't hook back up, just drive through. Okay, fine. So I jump in the Jeep and we drive through, and they just wave us all the way through. They never checked us, nothing.
Yeah, and there's no reason we could have not gone through the lane we were in, because they didn't even stop us anyway. So I don't know.
We're not really sure what happened there. If somebody thought they'd already checked us, or if they were going to stop. I don't know. But we got all the way through. They didn't check us.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely
nothing. They just kept waving us.
Not a question, not a document, nothing.
Nothing. They had dogs there. There was nothing. Everybody else was getting checked, and they're just like, keep going, way you go.
Yeah. I kind of think maybe that the girl at the end that said keep going thought they checked us prior, and then once she had already waved me through, I got out of the vehicle because I really wasn't sure, and I give her the thumbs up, and she's like, yeah, thumbs up, you can go. And because I think she thought they already checked us, and I think when she looked back to the previous person, they just said, yeah, whatever, let them go.
I don't know. They were just like, yeah. So anyway, we're in.
Cool, we're in Mexico.
And it was easy.
Yeah.
But they were checking other vehicles, and it didn't seem like it was a really big deal. Like, there was another trucking camper there. There was a bunch of cars, and it seemed pretty simple. I think everybody just got a little discombobulated there with the fact that we had to unhook, and there was a miscommunication on their part with what lane we should have gone through, right? So I think everybody was just a little flustered, and away we went. But it seems good. The people there are really friendly. Like, everyone was good. They do not speak English.
Yeah, we didn't encounter anyone other than the guy at the FMM office there, that older guy. He seemed to a little bit, but nobody else did.
No,
or they just
the border guards didn't, like when they were telling us we had to back up, none of those border guards spoke English. So they may at Mexicali, but they don't at Algodones. So just so you know. Yeah. But it's all good. So we're in.
Yeah.
San Felipe, here we go.
On our way.
This way. That's really low.
Where? we're good there. We shook a bunch of lines.
Take the next right onto Calle
We
Sexta.
missed our turn because my phone overheated, and all the lines we went under on that street, they all shook, so they were dragging on the top of the camper. But we made it under them. Some people back there might not have phone anymore, but I don't think so.
Nothing fell to the ground, so it was fine, but yeah, watch the tree.
Shook those lines. A little bit of advice: if you're over 12'8", Los Algodones might not work for you.
That might not be your jam.
So far, we're making it, but it's really close.
Yeah.
Take the next left onto Calle Sexta, Baja California 2.
How's it look?
I don't know. I can't. They're not moving.
Good, because those are electric lines.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Stray puppies! Oh my goodness! Look at them all! Ooh.
There's a lot of those topes. Man, they don't even really mark them, eh?
Nope.
They're just they blend right in. We don't want to hit one of those at speed. How do you know when there's no more of these bumps?
I think once we get out of town.
They're so blend in. Car parks on the side. People have missed them and hit them hard.
Coming up to our first military checkpoint. Let's see how this one goes.
¿Tiene vacaciones? ¿Vacation?
Vacation, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. ¿Solo ustedes dos viajan?
Just two of us.
Oh.
We're going to San Felipe today
Come from?
from Algodones.
Algodones.
Yeah.
¿Qué es el arte? Gracias.
Thank you.
Bye.
Gracias. It's a lot of words I don't know that I need to learn.
It went all good. It went good. They didn't even want to look inside.
So the first thing was like, what are you doing? Vacation? Yeah. I understood vacation.
And then, where did you come from? Where are you going? How many of you? He couldn't see me. I was sitting back, so then I sat forward.
Yeah, I
He saw
think
me.
he asked how many of us, or
Back
is it just the two of you, something like that?
So
Gotta learn those terms.
yeah, and so we are about 50 kilometers away from San Felipe.
Yeah,
That
so
was-
we heard lots of people say they were checking for FMMs and stuff there, but they didn't ask us for one. So
They didn't ask us for anything. Didn't want to look inside. Didn't ask us for anything. Didn't ask us for passports. Nothing. So I guess today's a good day for us to
more
go to the
questions,
checkpoint.
more questions than the border, though.
Yeah.
Forget to rush you in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Kick back,
Yeehaw, baby!
That there is the Sea of Cortez. We actually made it.
Yay!
So we pulled in here darkish last night.
Yep.
Sun was just setting, so we kind of last minute camped.
Hey, we're about half an hour.
15 minutes.
15
San
minutes?
Felipe is right there, if you can see it, on the bay. So yeah, we just kind of pulled in on this dirt road and found a really sweet spot. It was nice and quiet. And watched all the fishing boats come in at dark. All these little, what are they, like skiffs or something? They have like 3 guys in them, usually. And there's lots of them.
There's tons. We heard them like 5:30 this morning.
Yeah, and then as soon as the sun was coming up, they were headed back out. And it's you just hear the boats hitting the waves. Ka-tunk, ka-tunk, ka-tunk. That's what we woke up to. But yeah, it's a nice spot, and it's nice and calm. So we lucked out there.
And it's low tide, so we're going to go to the beach.
Yeah, it's low tide, so we're going down to the beach.
Working on collection number 3. First collection was pine cones. Second collection was gems and rocks, and now seashells.
Yeah, so this is our first experience with the Cortez Sea, or what do they call it also? The California, Sea of California?
Bay of California.
Bay of California. So we're going to go check it out. It's not the nicest beach we're going to encounter, I don't think, but it's our first experience, so it's going to be pretty good.
It has a lighthouse, and
yeah,
it works.
It's got a lighthouse. Yeah,
The light was on last night.
Oh wow, the water's come up quite a bit since I walked down here earlier. Ooh. You could see all the dry areas. There was like gaps where there was little pools. They're all gone. So Marianne's getting carried away.
I'm not. Maybe.
I'm in the shadows or shade. I'm shading.
Look it.
So we get to put our feet in the water in the Sea of Cortez. It's a little cool.
No.
Not bad.
It's not bad at all.
The sheltered bays will be warmer, I'm sure.
Woo.
So feels good.
Ooh, I'm sinking.
So we went through the Catskills in Yuma, Arizona, and we were about 500 pounds underweight. We're 18,000 pounds gross vehicle weight, and we were in around 17.5 with both of us in the vehicle, all our stuff, water tank full, fuel tank full, propane tanks full, maxed right out, everything. So you think Marianne's going to bring home 500 pounds worth of shells and pine cones and rocks?
Shiny things?
Yeah,
yes.
Most likely. Hard to beat. And it's only going to get better from here.
It's still happening. Crappy. He has to prime it. Yesterday it started and then it stalled. And we primed it, it was okay. And then one time we turned it off and then he had to do it again. There she goes.
Okay.
Boom.
Let's roll Bay of LA.